Welcome to FoundHER Voice podcast, the space for bold, empowering, raw, and unfiltered conversations about business, relationships, and everything that makes us fierce. No filters, no fluff, just real talk. We're back with season 3 and we're going even deeper. Get ready to own your voice, break barriers, and step into your power unapologetically. Let's get into it.
Hey, welcome back to FoundHER Voice podcast. Today I'm sitting down with Dr. Ashley and we are talking about menopause today, ladies. Yay! And she's going to help us and walk us through all these great things that are happening to our bodies. Hey, Dr. Ashley, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm just so excited about this podcast and how you are going to tell us, ladies, what is going on with our bodies, what we can do to help it.
Yes.
And okay, so Dr. Ashley, let's talk about menopause, the symptoms that we are going to, I would say, face when we get to that stage and what we can do to help that. Because like we talked about on the last episode, you know, you and I are just a year apart and we're in that like perimenopause. So, you know, the brain fog, what was I in here for? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back later, right?
Yeah.
And the different stages that our bodies are going through. What is coming next is what I want to know.
Yeah, so I
want
think
to be prepared.
I know, right? So I really think, after 35, the hormones really kind of take a nosedive. And typically, they say in America, the average age of menopause is between 50 and 52. Okay. So menopause itself is essentially one day. Okay. It is the 1-year anniversary of no cycles. So you cannot, from a provider standpoint, I cannot diagnose you, you are in menopause or postmenopause until it's been 12 months. Now, our bodies are a little shady. So sometimes you'll go 10 months and you're like, are you kidding me? It came back at month 11. It starts all over. And the reason that's important is because until it's been 12 months, 12 sequential months, you are technically still fertile. So I've had patients at 41 or 48 and 51 become pregnant, right? Because someone told them because they weren't having normal cycles that they could not get pregnant. Not true. So, if you remember nothing else from this episode, remember that you can still get pregnant until it's been 12 months. Okay? So, women live a significant part of their lives in postmenopause. But when we are approaching that menopause anniversary, right, that's typically when those symptoms that we talked about in the previous episode get worse. So we are, having more of the brain fog. We might start to feel like aches in our joints, which typically you think a mid 40s, early 50s woman goes to the doctor saying, my knees hurt or my back hurts. What are they going to think? You have arthritis. And that's pretty much it. They don't think always about hormones. In this season, we're often also dealing with, you laugh and cough and pee on yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, that just from the estrogen decline. Sometimes that can show up like vaginal dryness, painful sex, inability to orgasm. It can show up like breast pain, breast growth. I've had women leading up to menopause grow like 3 cup sizes, right? Thought we were done with that. And what else? Heart palpitations. Women start to experience that, the decline in energy and fatigue, no matter how much sleep they're getting. Let's see, I'm trying to think through all the systems we see, like tooth decay, bleeding gums. Go down. You said breast. Have the urgency to use the bathroom. So like I have to pee right now.
Yeah.
Right this second. Like I can't hold it. Like that is definitely one of the big signs that women experience. Rashes. Women just get random rashes that itch That can be part of the menopause spectrum as well. Hair loss, hair growth in places we don't want it. Let's think. I feel like we got a lot of them. Digestive issues. A lot of women start having different like change in bowel patterns all of a sudden. Like now they're more constipated or having more diarrhea or loose stools. And then the bloating, abdominal discomfort, like that type of stuff can all be connected to menopause too. I know. It's terrifying.
It's like, it's a wonderful thing to be a woman because of what our bodies do.
Yeah.
Then at a certain age, I feel like, is there a pill where I can take and I can just skip this stage? Like,
Right.
I don't want to go through this.
Past it, like
Please.
it never happens. Right. Right.
What, besides, I know, you have to change your whole environment pretty much because you want all the cleaning stuff. You want to take, all the vitamins. You want to eat all the good foods, not the bad, fatty fast food all the time.
Right. And as plant-based as possible. And I know, especially in this region of the country, that is difficult. We have, I think, meats are kind of the center of our meals, right? And so that can be difficult. But what we have found is animal products typically, increase inflammation in the body. And during this transition, it's what you really want to work on is decreasing inflammation. So all of those things that you mentioned, sleep, stress, nutrition, the products and all of that, it's all about minimizing the inflammation in our bodies so that we can be less symptomatic.
Girl, these women out here are probably like, oh my Lord, Dr. Ashley, I'm 50 years old and you're telling me that I could still be fertile?
Yeah, you can get pregnant and you need to change all your stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and I say, like, if you're listening to this and you're in your 30s, start now.
Yeah.
Start now, just because it will make life so much easier for you. If you're already in your late 40s or 40s or in 50s, it's not too late. Like, you can make little changes every single day. I tried. So I will tell you, when I first understood this whole estrogen dominance thing and I first started understanding perimenopause and menopause, I was like, I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed with the thought of everything that has to go. I just went to Sam's. Like, what am I going to do?
Yes.
So I chose to do 1 room per month.
Oh, that's good.
Because then it didn't feel overwhelming. I didn't feel like I was wasting a ton of money. It was just like, okay, kitchen. I need a...
Just one, Ashley.
I know. Kitchen. So I will say my hardest ones were kitchen, deodorant.
Yes. You want to talk about deodorant for a second? I do.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Because, I feel like I'm not the only woman out there that every time something comes across, I'll say like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, because I don't really watch TV. So I have to say whatever comes across my phone or the laptop. Sure. It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, let me order that. Let me try that.
Let me give it a whirl.
And, there's these, they say all natural deodorants out here. And I'm like, well, yeah, I want that because it's so close to our breasts, right? And the cancers and everything.
Yes.
And there's some of them that I'm just like, did I even put deodorant on today? Like, what is this? Or it's sticky or I don't know. So I will say that I have not found a good one yet. But I did just see that there was a new one out. And I want to say that it's called like Crepe or something like that. I haven't really dove into that yet. I just seen it come by and I was like, oh, I need to go investigate that and see what that's about, right? But I was like, I really want to find one that works for me.
Yeah. So I currently use the doTERRA Balance deodorant, which is the only one that I feel like holds me and smells really good.
Yeah.
In the past, I have used Schmidt's before.
Yep.
They have a rose one that I really like. And then I've also used native at one point. But to your point, it's very important because, like you said, it's very close to the breast tissue. And I think we've almost set ourselves up with these antiperspirants because we think we're not supposed to sweat. And then you put on a natural deodorant and you're sweating and you're like, what is this? What is happening? Something's wrong. But it's that's what your body's supposed to do. And
I know. It's just bad when you wear white t-shirts, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And even when I wore scrubs, I would oh, okay. This is the thing. But there's some essential oils that actually help with body odor. I think also detoxification, if your arms smell bad to you, then that's normally a sign you need to do a good detox and kind of reset the body chemistry. And some of that could also be just some of the toxins coming out,
Yeah.
But yeah, deodorant, that is a big, very important one to transition.
I'm going to say, ladies, I don't know if everyone goes through this or if it's just Val over here, but I feel like since having my last child 3 years ago, that my body has changed in smell. Is that normal? Because I'm
shift. Yeah.
What is this?
What is that?
I literally just took a shower. I had 3 hot flashes in the last 15 minutes, and now I'm like, is that me? And then, me being me, I just go up to my boyfriend. I'm like, do I stink? And he's like, no. I was like, are you sure?
Are you sure?
My nose smells everything now. It's crazy because I'm like, what is that? And then I'm on the hunt I know girls do it. I know they do.
You are not alone. You are not alone. Yeah. Yeah. Yesterday, actually, I hopped on the treadmill on my break, and I got off, and I was doing something for work, and then I went upstairs, sit down and have lunch, and I was like, I need a shower. I'm like, I stink. And he's like, my husband, he's like, what are you talking about? I smell awful. And I don't know if that's just do we really?
What?
Or is it
I don't know either. I'm just I don't know what's going on right now. I love it.
I love being a woman, don't you?
I know, right? It's let me just sip on my tea and do all these things I didn't never have to do. Let me learn all this stuff all over again because, like you said in part 1, you only get taught what you get taught, and times have changed. Woo! Now we got to teach ourselves.
Reprogram ourselves for everything. And even I would say the other thing that was really hard for me to switch was my skincare products. Because I was just terrified that I would start breaking out and all the things. But I think, vanity matters for women. We have to be honest about that, right? But we just, one thing at a time. Just do one thing at a time. It's not about perfection. It's about making progress.
So I had to ask, do you buy actual skincare products, or are you like me in the bathroom making little concoctions and putting them in little things?
Yeah, so I did that at first because I made my own little concoctions because I was just I know what my skin likes and doesn't like, and I need a little spot treatment, a little tea tree, a little, stuff like that. And then I learned doTERRA has an anti-aging skin line called Virage, and that has been my saving grace. So it's cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and hydrating serum, which I don't normally need a lot, but when I'm cycling, it's my whole skin is like a snake. I don't know. It's just moisturizer.
Yes. And then I feel too, when you go into the colder months.
Yes, absolutely. So this time right now that we're in is rough on the skin, especially in the menopausal space. Like that is also one. I don't think I said that during our symptom list, but dry skin is one of the symptoms that women complain about all the time. And it's like face, like the whole body really, that is just dry and sometimes really itchy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Dr. Ashley, for
Of course.
giving us all these things that we're about to walk into. And if you're already there at that age, then you're already going through it and you know what you have to change. So you can all thank Dr. Ashley, right?
Yeah, I would also throw in there's a couple of herbal things that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
One is maca root.
Okay.
It is an incredible herb. You can get it mostly at health food stores, but it helps with hot flashes and night sweats. It helps with libido. That's a sign we didn't talk about. We can talk about that in menopause, postmenopause if you want. But the decrease in sex drive, it helps with energy, and also helps just your body to excrete some of that excess estrogen. That and milk thistle are my two favorite herbals for women in the menopausal season of life. They are wonderful for just trying to balance things naturally, let your body fix itself, and being able to have energy without the caffeine and all of that type of stuff that can be more inflammatory factors in your body.
I love it. Thank you so much, my dear.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay, so Ashley, I want you to tell them, where to find you, because I know that you do take patients, correct?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I do virtual consultations for women who are looking just wellness in general, but especially as it relates to their hormones. And then I run a 21-day hormone challenge almost every month. And that is truly a rip the Band-Aid off, total body reset in 21 days. It's fun, but like I told you, that first week, every time everyone hates my guts, and that's okay. But you can find
me. Hate me, but then at the end you're gonna love me.
Love me, exactly. I tell them that in the launch every time, like, you will not be my friend this week, and I'm okay with it. You can use the Facebook group if you like to accost me. That's fine too. But yeah, I'm on Facebook, Ashley D. Cham. Dr. Ashley D. Cham is my public profile. Instagram is currently hating on my name change, so it's still Dr. Ashley D. Anderson. Hopefully that will change soon. And my website is ashleydcham.com. So you can check me out there. You can inbox me, email me, whatever. I'm here if you have questions or concerns or just need support in any kind of way.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, my dear.
Of course. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
Absolutely. Hey, everybody. So go check out the advertisements after this.
It's your time to grow. Get started with Little Pot Design Studio today.